Hey guys, it's Becky Hoy, the founder of Brave Crate, and I'm here to show you everything inside of the August Brave Crate. So I know I say this pretty much every single month, but this box has been one of my absolute favorites so far to curate and to put together, and I hope you've loved everything inside of it. I can't wait for everyone who's not a subscriber to share with you what's in this month's box. So our theme for the month of August is sun and stars. And our mantra, the thing we're going to say to ourselves over and over again during the month of August is reach for the stars and shine like the sun. So my experience during deployment at times has been that my spouse being deployed can sometimes hold me back from setting goals and really dreaming big and doing those exciting things that I know I'm capable of, whether it's professionally or personally or in my relationships with friends and family. And so I hope everything in this box this month is a reminder for us to go out and do just that, to not be afraid to set big goals, to not be afraid to dream big. And we've included some great items to inspire you to do that, and also to support you along the way as you plan for tackling those big dreams that you have. So enough of me talking. Let's dig into the Brave Crate. So when you open your box, the first thing you're always going to see is this challenge card. When you flip this over, there's going to be a challenge for you to do related to one of the items in your Brave Crate. This one does not have a name on it. Usually it has your name, but we're going to give this box away on Instagram in the month of August. So if you're not following us on Instagram, go ahead and do that and you can be a part of our giveaway. We will wait to open this though until we see what's inside the box. I know it's so hard to do it because it's in front of you, it's so pretty, but my advice is always open the box first and then come right back to the challenge card. So let's see what we've got. All right, so of course we have our insert, which talks a little bit about the theme for the month and goes through the products that are in your box. And then my favorite item in the box every single month is our calendar. This is not just a place for us to cross off days and count down to homecoming. This is a place for us to plan. So my hope is that all of us, once we get our calendars for the month, fill them with exciting adventures or opportunities that we have in the next 30 days. So whatever your moments of joy are, whatever you're looking forward to in August, put them on this calendar, stick it somewhere you can see it, and be reminded all month long of the incredible things that you're planning and that you want to do while you're preparing for homecoming. We've included a few on there. We've included the day that your next Brave Crate ships, of course. And then we've included also a few learning opportunities on Braveboard, our Facebook group, that'll be happening in the month of August. So I'll come back to those a little bit later as we open up our products. But this calendar is such an important tool. It's not just a place to kind of cross off the days, but this is a place to give yourself a visual representation of the joy that you're planning to find in the next month. All right, so when we get into our box, you're going to see the first product is this gorgeous Galaxy soap. And maybe if I put this behind it, you can see it even better. Look at how that shines. So this is cosmetic grade glitter in this, and it's not going to rub off on you when you shower. It is going to smell amazing though. So this soap, my hope is that we can all put this in our showers this month, and when we get up and we start our morning routine and we see this Galaxy soap covered in beautiful stars, that we are reminded to reach for the stars that day. Honestly, the way that I start my morning can be such an indicator of how the rest of my day is going to go. So if I can do things as soon as I wake up in the morning to help myself get motivated and inspired, it always sets me up for success later in the day. So this is a super small thing you can do, but if you can just find something beautiful to focus on first thing in the morning when you wake up, like this gorgeous Galaxy soap from Ellie Botanicals, you are going to be just that much more likely to reach for the stars that day ahead of you. So I hope you love the soap. I know you can't smell it through the computer, but it's fantastic. Okay, The next item in your box are Pay It Forward cards from Graceful Sage, and we've seen these before. I love these cards. They're both within our Sun and Stars theme, so this one says, no matter how far we are, always under the same stars, which is so sweet. And then this card behind it says, you shine. What I love about these cards is that one is for you and one is to give away to someone around you. So I like to take one and leave it on my mirror, leave it somewhere in my car that I'm going to see it, maybe leave it in the kitchen where I make my coffee in the morning. And then the other one you can give away either to a friend or to a total stranger who you've never met before. My habit is to leave it at Starbucks alongside of a tip because I love Starbucks and I love the baristas there. So if you see someone around you who could use a little bit of inspiration and motivation, leave one of these cards for them. And when you do, take a picture of where you leave it and tag us because I'd love to see where you guys are leaving your Graceful Sage Pay It Forward cards. So not only a good way for us to shine, but also for us to inspire other people to do the same this month. All right, so excited about this one. This is a bullet journal that's included in your Brave Crate this month. And it's, first of all, it's beautiful. I love having this sitting next to my bed at night. And it says, we are all made of stars. And then on the back, it says, shine bright. So this bullet journal was created by Lucy Loves Paper. And if you've never bullet journaled before, you might be a little bit surprised when you open it because there are no lines. There are only dots. Dots and dots and dots for days all over your bullet journal. Now, the reason there are dots in here rather than the lines that you would typically find on a bullet journal is because these journals are created for us to make our own layouts in. So whatever our dreams and our goals are, whatever we're trying to plan for or track, we can create a spread within our journal that is specific to what we are trying to do in the month of August. And so we've, of course, included a pen with it too. Goes with the theme. Everyone's pen is a little bit of a different color, but they're all equally beautiful. And so you can leave these together. They look good, kind of stuck one on top of the other. But if you're a newbie bullet journaler like I am, or maybe you've never even bullet journaled before, we have got you covered. We're going to do this together. We're going to walk through it together as a community. And we have 2 fantastic learning opportunities in the month of August to help us learn to use our bullet journals. The first is on August 4th. We're going to be joined by Christina of Christina77net. And Christina is going to be walking us through an online bullet journaling course that she created. Now, Christina is a prolific bullet journaler. She is phenomenal at what she does, and she's created a 5-day course that helps you set up your very first bullet journal. And for a lot of us, that's where we are. Me too, setting up our very first bullet journal. So we'll go through that together. We'll share the spreads and the layouts we come up with, and that'll be starting on August 4th. Now, also on August 22nd, we are going to be joined by Miranda Davis for a Q&A on Braveboard. And Miranda is the creator of one of my absolute favorite Instagrams, Miranda Plans. And Miranda is another phenomenal bullet journaler. And she also happens to be a military spouse. And Miranda is going to talk to us on Braveboard not only about bullet journaling, how she likes to bullet journal, but also she's going to be talking to us about how bullet journaling has empowered her during seasons of deployment. And so if you're interested in learning how to bullet journal and seeing how other military spouses have used it to drive their deployment seasons forward, Braveboard is going to be the place that you want to be this month because we have fantastic learning happening, and we're going to all walk away, hopefully, as bullet journal professionals by the end of August. All right, so the next thing you'll find in your Brave Crate is a solar phone charger. Oh my goodness, guys. My phone is perpetually dead. It is constantly dying. It doesn't matter if it's a brand new phone, if it's a phone I've had for like 4 years, my phone is dead. I don't know what it is about me, but somehow I always manage to lose a charge on my phone. So at any given moment, if you check out my cell phone, it's going to tell you that it's around 10% battery, which in regular life is kind of annoying. but in deployment life is a crisis. And I can remember specific instances of being in a meeting and seeing my cell phone dying and thinking to myself, oh my goodness, I am going to miss the next phone call or the next email or message from my husband who's deployed. And that is just such a sinking feeling. I hate it. And I know that it holds me back from doing the things I want to do, because rather than focusing on what's happening in my meeting or what's happening in the conversation in front of me with a friend or what's happening in front of you with your kiddos, you're focused on how much battery life you have left and whether that call is going to come before it dies. So we are going to stop doing that. We are going to start using a solar phone charger. And I'm going to take it out of the package for you right now and show you how easy it is to use. So this phone charger, you simply set it out in the sun for a couple of minutes and plug your phone into it, and it's going to immediately start charging your phone. And it comes with this cute carabiner, so you can carabine it to your book bag if you're going hiking, or your work bag, or whatever you need to do. So it's just kind of out in the sun all the time and ready to go with a charge. So say no to the phone dying crisis. We're going to take back ownership of our cell phones this month and put an end to the phone situation. So I hope you guys love this solar phone charger. I already love it. I've used it pretty much every single day. And I hope it gives you a little bit more peace of mind while you're out trying to chase your dreams in the month of August. All right, the last full-size product in our box this month are sticker sheets for care packages from Paper Paisley. Now, these are stickers that you put on the outside of your care package, so the outside flaps when you open it up, and I'll show you. This is what they look like put together. So this one says, "You are my sunshine," and one of my favorite ways to shine during deployment myself is by spoiling my spouse and reminding him how loved he is and how excited I am to see him again soon. And so when you open up the sticker kit, you're going to see each individual sticker. It's like a full sheet, and it's so simple. Last month we did a great care package challenge on Braveboard, and so many of you submitted gorgeous, squeaky clean care packages that were so incredibly decorated. I mean, you guys are artists. I love it. But some of us aren't that crafty, like me. And so for those of us who aren't that crafty, or even just those of us who don't have a lot of time to, cut out scrapbook paper and put a design together, this is a great option. And then you can create a sunshine-themed care package with all the products that you put inside of it. And so the creator of these from Paper Paisley is going to be joining us on August 13th, and she'll be sharing tips for putting together a care package. So we cannot wait to hear from her and to not only decorate our care package, but learn kind of how she puts together care packages herself. All right, so there's one more thing in this Brave Crate that wasn't in every single one, but this is the bonus product that some of our subscribers got for tagging us in a picture, leaving a review, or tagging us in their unboxing. So if you do any of those things, we're going to send you a bonus product the next month. And this month, it is this bath bomb from Me Bath. Now, let me tell you, it's small, but it is mighty. And I've already had at least 2 people message me personally to say, I love this bath bomb, where do I find it? And so I'll leave a link to the company that creates these. It's cucumber melon. It smells amazing, and it leaves your skin feeling so nice. So I know this month we're going to be doing a lot of work, right? We're going to be doing a lot of goal tracking and trying to reach for the stars in the month, and sometimes we need to focus on self-care after that. And so I hope after you've spent some time digging in and thinking about what the goals you have for the month are and really pushing yourself forward, that you'll come home, find a couple of minutes to just slow down, take a bath, and enjoy your bath bomb. All right, so the last thing I want to touch on before we head out is our challenge card. So when you open up your Brave Crate, you see your challenge of the month. You flip it over, and it's going to challenge you to do something creative with one of the products in your box. So let me read to you what's happening this month. We want you to highlight one full week on your calendar and add the word journal to that week. Then, after our bullet journaling course, we want you to commit to 5 minutes of bullet journaling every single day during that week using your Starry Night bullet journal. And finally, just share a picture of the layouts that you've created in your bullet journal with us on Facebook or Instagram. And if you do that, you're going to get a bonus in your next month's box. And so this is just a great way for us to all hold each other accountable to not just kind of gathering stuff with our Brave Crates, but to utilizing every single thing inside of our box. So I hope you guys have loved this month's Brave Crate. We are so excited to be announcing our next theme in just a few days. And so we'll have that on Facebook, on Instagram, on Brave Board. We'll have it everywhere. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can do that online, and there's still plenty of time to subscribe and get the next box. But until then, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram so that you can be a part of our giveaways and some of the other fun opportunities we have there. So have a fantastic next month of deployment. I hope you guys love your Brave Crate and use it to do something awesome.